Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You can probably see in the title, I'm reviewing the new Dyson AirWrap. I'm going to be styling my hair all with you guys right now. We're going to be doing it start to finish using just the new Dyson. I do have to say I have used it once before. I got it last week. I was so happy it was in stock, honestly. I went to the Dyson store first and it was out of stock, and then luckily they had it at the Sephora in Dubai Mall. So I picked it up and I just couldn't wait, so I had to try it. But that's why I wanted to share with you guys, because I actually really like it and I've been seeing so many reviews on YouTube. People have mixed feelings, and honestly half the time I've been seeing people are not using it the right way. So I wanted to share how I've been using it, and well, I only used it once before, but yeah, I'm gonna do the whole thing with you guys. What do I think about it? Is it worth the price tag? Because as you probably know, it is really expensive. I believe it's like $530 or something like that. I honestly decided to do this video because I got so much love on my how I blow dry my hair video. It's probably the most viewed video on my YouTube channel so far. So I had to do another hair video, and then Dyson came out with a new product and it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So this is the box that it comes in. Inside this box right here, you get another box. This box right here, and I really appreciate the packaging. It's a great way to store, and I really like that they give you this. But the only thing is, I don't think you'll be able to travel with this because it is so unbelievably heavy. I really appreciate having somewhere to store the Dyson when I'm at home. So it does come with a lot of attachments, which is honestly really cool. I wasn't expecting so many attachments, so I'm gonna quickly go over them with you guys and kind of tell you what the purpose of each attachment is. So first, you get this item right here, which is basically the hair dryer. This is it, honestly. This is the hair dryer, and it kind of has your basic on and off switch. Then it has the hot and cold kind of switch right here, and you have the different fan settings you want to use. There's a filter right here which kind of gives cool air, and you also have your lock switch for the attachments. Once they are attached, it locks itself. To open, you pull down to unlock the attachments. So that's pretty much it. I love how light this is, honestly. I can't even believe this is like a hair dryer now. Let me actually turn it on for you guys. So it's actually not super loud at all. Okay, moving on to the first attachment. We have this right here is the first attachment, which is like, I would say your pre-style kind of dryer. If your hair is really wet, you might want to go in with this first. Dry your hair kind of roughly, not completely, because I don't think this will really smooth your hair. That's why they've kind of referred to this as your pre-styling dryer. So this is just a basic dryer you'll use before you want to go in with any of the other attachments. Let's turn this on. So yeah, this is honestly crazy to me that this is a hair dryer. I don't know, it's just so light, I can't really take it seriously. So this is the second attachment right here, which they're calling the soft smoothing brush, and this is just kind of meant to give you a smooth blow dry finish. Like in the drugstore, you probably have seen something like this before. I do believe the Dyson is probably a lot stronger and probably works a lot better. So yeah, this is for soft smoothing effect. Like, it won't take away the frizz a lot, but it will dry your hair and kind of give it a smoothish texture. And then this is the third attachment. This is the firm smoothing brush. So the difference between this one and this one is you can kind of see the bristles are different. These are a lot stronger. This is honestly meant for less frizz and more of a straighter look. So this is the kind of brush you would use if you wanted to get a more straight, like less blowouty, more like straight look. This is what you would use. And then you have this attachment right here, which I've seen a lot again at the drugstore. I've seen something like this before, a round brush and a dryer kind of mixed in one. It only smooths your hair, and it's also supposed to add some volume. Right now to my favorite part, because this specific attachment or this set of attachments are the most innovative, controversial, talked about. It's the AirWrap technology, where your hair is supposed to kind of wrap itself and dry, but also curl all in one, which is absolutely insane. So these are the AirWrap barrels. Now they come in two different sizes. So there's two sets of 40 millimeters and then there's two sets of the 30 millimeters. I'm assuming the 40 millimeter is going to give you a bit of a looser curl, where the 30 millimeter is going to give you a bit of a tighter curl. But yeah, this is honestly insane. Like, do you guys even see this? The reason they have two different barrels for this is attached to the dryer. The air is going in different directions in both, like you guys can see from the arrows right here. So when you're doing this side, you're gonna probably, well actually no, it's this side. When I'm doing this side, I'm gonna use the arrows going this way, and when I'm doing this side, I'm probably gonna use the arrows going this way. It's powerful, okay? What's crazy to me is I usually, when I want curls in my hair, you guys saw my blow dry video, those are more looser curls. But when I want like curls and curls to really stay, I go in with the curling iron. So that's a two-step process for me. I have to dry my hair because I have frizzy, curly, damaged hair first, really, really smooth. And then I'll go with the curling iron to kind of get those curls that I want. But the fact that this is gonna do this for me is, like, this just one device right here is going to do both for me is kind of insane. The thing why this is absolutely insane, you know when you're usually curling with the curling iron, so you're using the wand and you're kind of applying direct heat to your hair, this is not going to do that. It does not use extreme heat. It uses a hot air temperature, but it's not extremely hot. Like, I can still touch it. When I'm using a curling iron, I can't touch it, so I know my hair is probably frying under there because it's so hot. And what that means to me is I can curl my hair more often and be less scared that's going to damage it, you know? With the curling iron, I usually only like to do it like once or twice a month because I feel like it's so damaging for your hair. I don't want to do it a lot. Oh, so I do want to say I'm going to be doing my hair with just the AirWrap. I'm not going to be using the other attachments just because I feel like we've seen that before. Like, if you guys really want me to use this to do all my hair, I might include it in one of my vlogs, but I'm kind of crazy about this. So I'm gonna do my hair all just using the AirWrap attachment and nothing else. You might be wondering, why is my hair still in a towel? Because this is meant for damp hair. Do not use this on dry hair. It won't work that well. It won't hold onto your hair and set the curl. If you're gonna use it on dry hair, the curl is just not gonna set that well. Your curls will probably be gone in like 5-10 minutes. So you definitely want to use this on damp hair. You guys, my hair dries so fast because it is honestly so dry already. So it's already drying and that's kind of freaking me out. So we gotta get to this. I'm going to paddle brush my hair just to take out any tangles, and honestly this is right in front of me, so I'm just gonna use this just to kind of brush out my hair. I'm gonna go straight to it. So I'm gonna section off my hair. Section off my hair first. Don't mind me, I have two separate clips. I lost all my clips. I don't know how I keep doing that. Section my hair kind of the same way I did with my other blow drying video. So I have this top section right here sectioned off, and now I'm gonna part my hair straight down. So yeah, I'm going to be working with this section of hair first. Make sure that my barrel is meant for the curls to go this way because that's what I want the curls to do. And this one is the wrong one. I'm using the 40 millimeters. I have long hair. The other ones are just going to take a lot longer for me, and I don't want tight curls. I kind of want blow dry, volume, big, bouncy curls, and I'll achieve that better with the 40 millimeters. Okay, so I have my first section. I'm going to keep it pretty small because I really want it to dry my hair really well. I don't want to add too much hair to the point where my hair is still damp. Okay, what you want to do now is don't put the barrel on your root in the middle. Kind of put it like 2 to 3 inches away from your ends, and then the barrel would kind of wrap itself. If you put it in the middle or here, it's gonna be a hot mess, honestly. I'm going to turn it on right now. Make sure that it's on the hot setting and not the cold. It's hot. But did you guys see what I did there? I first let it attach itself, and then you don't have to roll it up. You can just go straight up with this. I'm going to let my hair dry, and then I'm not going to turn it off. I'm going to then put it to the cool setting and let the curl cool. So it's hot right now. I'm going to change it and make it cold. So now it's giving me cold air. And I'm gonna do that for about 20 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds. Cool setting is really gonna make your hair lock. All right, now you don't want to pull it or anything. You wanna first turn it off. So once it's off, oh, I'm still talking so loud. So once it's off, you're just going to let go. What? What? Oh my God, and you guys, my hair is completely dry. How crazy is that? I mean, it works. Okay, this is not the curl that I usually like, but it loosens up. My hair doesn't feel crunchy or, you know, kind of smell like that curling iron smell that you get in your hair when you use the curling. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to this section right here. That is crazy, crazy. So the reason I'm actually doing this is I want my ends to be really smooth, and I feel like it kind of smooths out my ends a lot better. I don't really think you have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Turn it to cool now. Now I'm gonna turn it off and let go. I'm gonna do this for all of this section right here, just this section, and I'll be back. Alright, so I've just finished doing this section of my hair. I'm not going to open them up. They're kind of loosening on their own. Like you guys see these curls. They're kind of falling, and I like that style. So I'm not going to touch any of this until the very end. We're going to move on to this side now. To do the same thing on this section, I'm going to change my barrel. Unlock it, change it, because I want my curls going on the other direction now. I'm going to take small sections and... turning it to cold. Wrong one. Turn it off. Let it go. Just a few things that I'm noticing with this that you guys probably can't tell. When I get really close to the scalp, like when I want to put it all the way up, it gets really uncomfortable. Like it's really, really, really hot. And I guess that can be avoided if I kind of keep it away from my scalp a bit. But then I have these frizzy roots. So that is one thing that is kind of annoying. And another thing is, this is really time consuming. I feel like I blow dry my hair a lot quicker. This kind of takes a little bit more time, and my hair is less smooth than I would have liked. But the result is not bad. I mean, for not having to use a curling iron, it honestly isn't. Those are just the two things that I'm personally noticing. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing to this section, and I'll kind of fast forward through this part. Alright, you guys, so my hair, both my sides are done. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the same barrel that I used on this side, and it should work for having my hair go front and back. Yeah, like it should wrap around like this and then go back. Alright, let's see this. Alright, so I'm going to take my first section. You're not wrapping! Alright, so that is really frustrating. Hold up, you guys. Alright, the section was definitely hard. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna touch it in the end because I want the volume. Do the same thing on the next two sections now. Alright, you guys, this is gonna look really crazy up here for the next few minutes, so please ignore that. Alright, so what in the world? I look crazy. This is gonna die down, so I'm not super worried, okay? Like, it's gonna. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is basically, if I had a white tooth comb, which I don't have, I would just start to brush out the curls, but I'm kind of just gonna do that with my hand. Okay, the only thing I don't like is this part right here. It's kind of flat, which I kind of figured would happen because of how it is. I guess I'll move on to my final thoughts about this product now. So again, there's things that I like and things that I don't like. The heat on the scalp can get pretty crazy. It doesn't smooth out your hair if your hair is kind of frizzy and curly. It won't smooth it out a ton. Like, I feel like a blow dry and a brush. I don't think this is gonna replace curling irons forever. I feel like, you know, the curling iron curls are a bit different. Like, if I want to wave my hair or something, this isn't going to do that for me. So do I think this is going to replace curling irons forever? I don't think so, because curling irons kind of give you a different type of curl. It's a more controlled curl, a tighter curl. It does loosen up, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is more of like a bouncy blowout curl than like a curl. Do you know? Overall, I do feel like it's a bit much for the price tag, and if you have hair that's longer than mine, I don't recommend it, because even with my hair, like towards the end, it's really hard to kind of keep it in there. Like, I feel like my hair has to be a bit shorter for this to work like it wants to. Yeah, I love the volume. I do like the curl towards the end. I just feel like it's not as smooth as when I'm doing it with a blow dry. It works. If your hair is not the same texture as mine, it's a lot smoother. This will probably work a lot better for you. Curly treated hair, it can kind of look rough, but it still does the job, honestly. It really does. So yeah, this is my review of the Dyson AirWrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was informative. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Like, would you purchase it, or is it a hard pass from you? Yeah, I'm really interested to know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. My next video is likely a giveaway. I've never done one. I'm really excited for my next video, and I also have I'm going somewhere this weekend, so I have a really juicy video, like the kind of ones that I feel like everyone likes on my channel, those wedding get ready with me type videos. I do have one coming this weekend, and yeah, this month is really exciting for me. I have a lot going on. Thank you guys so much for your support. Like always, I love reading your guys' comments, and yeah, I love you guys. Until next time.